Welcome everyone to Six Figure Business Transformation. This is our 4-day challenge and I am so excited to be with you today. Today we are talking about being the authority in your business, maximizing your influence and gain massive increase in your business. So I am just so excited to see you here today. I have my phone on as well, just to double check, I'm using Zoom. So for those of you who want to join us in Zoom, I have that information also in our Facebook group. If you want to join me live on Zoom, you can do so as well. And if you're watching me live in our Facebook group, put hashtag live. If you're watching me on replay, put hashtag replay. So I am excited because it is our first day. So please type in, let me know if you can hear me, type hashtag 1. So this way I know you can hear me. I am also checking out my phone to see if this is showing up. So I will need your help just in case, just to let me know whether this information is showing up. And this way I am going to go ahead and proceed, being that we're doing this in Zoom as well in our Facebook group. So I am going to unshare my screen right now so that I can go over everything with you as well. So just to tell you a little bit about me, my name is Christiane Guinard. I am the founder of Powerful Women Entrepreneurs and Coaches. So thank you for joining us in our 4-day challenge. I will be showing up today. I will be showing up tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. I will show up on Wednesday at 8 p.m. as well as Thursday. So for day 1, we're talking about being the authority in your business, maximizing your influence and gaining massive increase in your sales. We are going to be talking about how to map out your first 5K and 10K in sales using that 6-figure business strategy. We will talk about secrets to earning your first 5K, what it really takes to earn that first 5K, and what it takes to earn that first 10K. It is the same strategy that you're using, but you will hit either your 5K or your 10K in your business, and we're going to talk about those secrets. Next, we're going to talk about how to move from that 5K, right? From the first 5K you've earned to the second to the 10K that you earn, into earning 6 figures consistently in your business. So you're going to walk away with this information that is going to transform your January till the end of this new year, which is 2022. So if you are watching me live, put hashtag live. If you are watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. I'm also checking my Facebook to see if this is showing up. So far, I'm not seeing it yet. So I'm going to go ahead with this as well, just to make sure that we are here live with you. Next, I would love to hear where you're from. So tell me if you're watching here and you are watching, what state are you watching us from, or what country are you watching us from? I am here in Maryland, near the capital of the United States, near DC, and I am just excited to be here with you. I'm still checking my Facebook group just to see if I show up. For some reason, I am not showing. The Zoom is showing up. So if you do see me, let me know. I'm also going to double check. So it is showing up. And I am glad because it's nice to see everyone. If you're watching me live, I see Najel watching. Najel, thank you so much. I am happy to see you here. It is nice to see you. Where are you watching us from? Let us know. I'm here in Maryland near DC, so I'm excited to see you today. Anyone else, please let us know where you're watching us from. Now, ladies, some of you are struggling right now to hit your first 5K in your business. So if you are looking to increase your sales by 5K, put hashtag 5K. For others of you, you may have hit your 5K, but now you're struggling because you cannot figure out what it is that you need to hit your next 10K. So if you're looking to hit 10K in your business, please put hashtag 10K. And Najette, you are from North Carolina. Nice to meet you. So I am tackling Zoom as well as Facebook Live. So I am excited to see you here today. And you are going to learn a lot about what it takes to earn 6 figures in your business. So some of you may be career professionals and you would like to raise the game and hit your first 5K and 10K in your business while maintaining your career and your profession. So you are in the right place. For those of you who have a business and you are relying solely on your business, and it is really important for you to hit that 5K and 10K, you are in the right place. For coaches, authors, evangelists, realtors, people who are in the insurance, in the wealth industry, in the health industry, you are in the right place. So my name is Christiane Guinard. I am a business coach, a podcaster, and the owner of Powerful Women Entrepreneurs and Coaches. I have learned how to combine my profession in sales and marketing and my experience as a business owner, as well as my experience as an educator to create my own coaching business. So I am excited to be here with you. I have over 20 years experience working in sales and marketing. I have also owned my own cosmetic line in New York City. I know the joys of owning your own business, and I know what it means to select your own clients, to have your own financial independence and have time independence because you have a structure in place. So currently I'm fulfilling my childhood dream of becoming an educator, and I am teaching in one of the top schools in the United States, excuse me. My father, who is a musician, always told me, you know, pursue your own dreams and the money will follow. So my love is in sales and marketing. I have that experience. My experience as an educator, as a business owner has really helped me to be able to break that my first 5K and build my 6-figure business. So if you are looking to earn your first 5K, to break into 10K in your business, put hashtag 10K right now. And I have turned right now to look at Facebook to see how it works. So go ahead and put hashtag. Awesome. And now I am going to go back to my slides. So just be patient with me. Now, if you're wondering, what brought me here in this platform? It all started with me writing my book. You know, I understood the concept of sales and marketing, being that I came from that industry. And I've also studied in college about how to use online technology to have that email e-commerce platform for my cosmetic line when I had that. So the last 3 years, I've been focusing really on learning all there is about online marketing again. And some of you may say, well, you have that experience, you studied it in college. Well, what happened with technology, it always evolves, right? And so with that, I've invested in my learning. and to be able to hit that six figure. And I started off with a coach that who taught me how to use Facebook strategies to really gain momentum, and then realized that I needed more. And at first, I joined my six-figure coach, who now is a seven-figure earner, and who has taught me the strategies of launching my own product and also scaling my business to six figures by having a system and process all together that is duplicatable, so that I am not stressed out building my business, and I can do the things that I love, being able to enjoy my family. So if you're watching me right now, there are three industries. There's the wealth, the health, and there is also the relationship industry. What industry are you in your business? I am in the wealth industry. So if you're watching me live, I'm looking forward to seeing what's in your comment. I'm actually looking at the comments right now. For those of you who are watching on the replay, absolutely put in what industry you're in, so this way we know what industry that you are in right now. Now, as I began to realize that there were a lot of people of the industry who had no professional background in creating courses, and yet I was noticing a lot of them were making six figures, seven figures in their business. Now, I knew with my experience in sales and marketing, also having my own cosmetic line where I had the e-commerce platform as well, and my knowledge of education, that I would be able to combine all of these knowledge to build something that would be far better than what I've noticed that was outside in the industry. And Najib, Morgan, thank you for joining us. I'm so glad to see you. And you're from Maryland. Awesome. So Najib, you said that you are a virtual assistant to female solo entrepreneurs and small business owners who are ready to uncuff from their laptops and database administrative tasks. Absolutely. And you specialize with business owners. So as a virtual assistant, you understand that it is important for your business owners as well as business leaders to be able to give you specific directions of what you need to do that is duplicatable, that is clear, so that you are able to put that in place, right? So going back to what we're talking about. So one day I realized that I needed a high ticket coach. You know, I had one coach that was teaching me, and it was not, I hear some people say they buy into courses and they say, I have a coach. And a coach, when you have a coach, you're not only having the online course, you also have that mastermind session that you have weekly with your coach. So my first coach with the mastermind session was a coach that taught me how to use Facebook for organic outreach, also to build my influence online using Facebook. My second coach brought me to that other level of creating my own course, of launching in my Facebook group, of having emails, of also moving out from emails into different platforms. So those are the two coaches that I have. For me, having that second coach made a big difference, because at the time when I met her, she was a six-figure earner, and now she's a seven-figure earner. She has taught me everything that she knew. And also, we are continually masterminding weekly. So it was the best decision that I made. It helped me to quantum leap in the first 3 months of joining this coach. I made 5K in my business. I was able to quit the 4 jobs out of the 5 jobs that I had. Absolutely, I had 5 jobs as a teacher. So it allowed me to be able to quit those 4 jobs and keep 1 job at as a teacher and be able to spend more quality time with my daughter and focus on me and focus on my purpose. So how many of you right now who are looking to hit 5K in your business, please put hashtag 5K. And I see a lot, I see 5 people attending. So please absolutely let me know who you are and where you are attending from. If you are looking to hit $10,000 for your first time, please put hashtag $10,000. If you're looking to consistently hit, okay, 10K in your business, put consistent 10K in your business, because today we're going to talk about these strategies. Hi, Dawn. I am so happy to see you. Thank you for joining us. You're from Maryland. Awesome. Ladies, one of the things that I found in the industry, and I've been talking to a lot of people, is a lot of women are getting tired of purchasing courses and getting no direction. And what women are saying is, I'm getting burnt out. I'm watching course after course and I'm not making any money in my business. Dawn, you're saying 10K consistently. That's what I'm looking for. And so am I. So here's the thing. You can have a course, but if you don't know how to create sales, how to sell through your DMs, how to sell through your emails, you don't know how to sell when you're meeting with the person in front of you, then you have a course that is going to be in a shelf. You have a course that does not work. So if you're looking to earn 10K in your business or hit your first 5K, it is important not only to understand this, but to understand that you need to be involved in a course where you have support, where you have that weekly mastermind, where someone is there to help you. When you hit a wall, you're not hitting it alone. You need to be in a course where they're teaching you how to sell your programs, how to sell your products, how to sell your services. Yes, there are a lot of courses out there, but one of the things that I'm finding, the gap is in teaching people how to close sales online. Hi, Jalivia, I'm so happy from New York. Nice to see you. So today we're really focusing on this concept of being the authority in your business, okay? So currently, you're probably thinking, some of you are even doubting, is it possible for me to make 6 figures in my business? Of course it's possible. There are tons of people making it, but they don't only create course, but they also know how to close their courses and close the sale. So if you're serious about your growth, doesn't it make sense to stick with me and learn what I've spent thousands of dollars to teach today? So I am looking forward to really talking to you about what it means to grow your business to that next level. So some of you are in the wealth, some of you are in the health, and others of you are in the relationship business. And I know we have like 4 people right here, right now. Tell me what industry you are in, because I am in the wealth industry. I want to see women earning 6 figures in their business. I want to see women grow. So Dawn, I'm looking forward to finding out what industry you're in. Jalivia, I would love to know what industry you're in as well. So put that in the comments right now, please. And I will double check in a quick minute. I'm switching from Zoom to my slides, so please be patient with me as Facebook is making a lot of changes and making it possible for us to be able to show up online. So how many of you have offers of product and services that you're trying to sell and no one is buying? How about those of you who are struggling to get to the people on the phone for a sales call? How many of you just, raise your hand, put a love, let me know. You want to get results. That's why you're in business, don't you? And you want to make money in your business. So what does 6 figure in your business means to you and your family? For me, it is being able to spend quality time with my daughter. I was burnt out, as an educator. and living in an area that was very expensive, one of the most expensive areas in the United States. And because I wanted to give my daughter better education. At first, when I came here, I was like, oh, I'm making all this money. I will be able to live the lifestyle that I'm accustomed to. What I found out when the bills started coming in, I had to work 5 jobs. So this year, when I quit the 4 jobs and only work 1 in my business, I was able to spend quality time with my daughter. You see, and next year, my daughter's going to be in 12th grade. She's right now in 11th grade. When she's in 12th grade, I want to be there. I want to be present for her. So the ability to leave 4 jobs and be able to come home right after school and spend time with my daughter, cook dinner, be there for her, and still do my business, it is a breakthrough that I have never had. Some of you actually are online and you're trying to grow your business. So I see here that Jalivia, you are in the credit repair. That is awesome because so many women need to repair their credit. And then I have Morgan here. She's in the healthcare industry. Awesome. So that is so great. Dawn, what type of industry are you in as well? So I'd love to hear more about the type of industry that you're in. And so, yes, it is possible for you to make 6 figures. So this challenge is for, it's a 4-day challenge. It's for businesswomen who would like to use their professional backgrounds and knowledge, education to build a coaching business. This is for coaches who would like to earn 5K or 10K in their business, that hit their first 5K or 10K. For consultants, book authors, speakers, course creators who want to scale their business to 6 figures, because I'm using a 6-figure strategy that I've learned to teach you how to be able to hit different milestones. So this way you hit your 5K milestone, you hit your 10K, now you're going to that 10K consistently. So if you fall within this group, you don't want to miss out on our workshop for your business growth for 2022. So today we're talking about be the authority in your business, maximize your influence and gain massive increase in sales. You know, we hear a lot in the industry, funnels, funnels, funnels. Did you know that you can actually use your Facebook profile as a funnel? Absolutely. So you were going to learn about how to use your Facebook as a funnel, how to create high converting content. We're going to talk about showing up live in social media and how to leverage your content in different social media platforms so that you can expand your influence. So now, for many of you, you're here showing up today because one way or the other, we've connected through Facebook. And you have found, you looked at my profile and you saw some value, and I've looked at your profile and saw value in your profile. You should be using your profile as your lead capture funnel. I'm going to be clear. Your Facebook profile should be for your lead capture funnel, which means this is a funnel you're attracting your ideal clients. So you would need to know who your ideal clients are, where they hang out, so that this way you know how to get them to be friends with you on Facebook. And also, you want to not only attract them, but when they come, when you send out a friend request and they check your profile, they could see a professional profile with a clear message of who you are and what you do, not only in your profile image, your profile banner as well. It must be in your content. People need to be able to see your content and know exactly what value that you have for them. You need to understand there's a difference between low ticket clients and high ticket clients and how they respond, because that is going to make the difference in the type of content you create for your different products. You also need to know the difference between your clients as far if you're in the health industry for your specific product, if you're in the wealth industry for your specific product, and relationship industry for your specific product. These are key things to know, because when someone comes to your Facebook, they should know exactly who you are, what you do, and what value you have. That is creating your authority. If you don't understand this concept, you're missing out on making money in your business. So, such was the case with me when I first started with content creation, I will say. You see, when I first started, I knew specifically who were my ideal clients. And when you start doing these research. So Dawn said she is a speaker. Awesome. Nice to meet you. Excellent. Speaker and coach and author. Thank you for sharing, Dawn. And when I launched my first product, Social Media Sales Accelerator, in my Facebook group, because I knew I was working with women who wanted to make sales online, and I wanted to teach the strategies that I've learned to help me to make sales online, I was able to attract that group and make sales. But when I went to launch my 10K product, which was my coaching mastermind, I hit an impasse. And what I realized was that the people that I had in my Facebook group were people actually who were the ideal clients for my low ticket offer, which is $497. And so I had to go back to the drawing board and say, okay, I need those clients for the $497, but I also need the clients for my mid ticket product and my high ticket product. But also what I have learned is that the content for my low ticket product of $497 is totally different than my content for my academy, or is going to be totally different when I create my mastermind. So when I realized that, I really delve into my learning, learned how to create content for each of these different products. Yes, there are different contents that you have to create for your ideal clients based on the type of products that you promote. So this one's on my personal page or business. So Najeli, what I am talking about is there are two platforms on Facebook. There is your Facebook page. Facebook page, when it first started out and when I first started in the industry, and I used to use Facebook page and post my business information on Facebook page 10, 20 years ago, right? But and those information that I posted, they used to show up on the news feed. But Facebook has really changed that now, and excuse my puppy in the background, now what is showing up in the news feed is really mostly what you post on your Facebook profile and Facebook groups. And what you want to do is use your Facebook profile as a way to connect with your ideal clients. And I want to be clear that, because here's the thing, Facebook's idea for its marketing, it's really for people to connect with each other, to communicate with each other, and to make that connection. And on your Facebook profile, you can do that without appearing salesy by providing value. And I came from the sales and marketing industry. I worked for luxury hotels in New York, Waldorf Astoria, New York Palace, Marriott Hotels in Princeton, New Jersey, and I had my own high-end cosmetic line. So one thing that I have found, right, with sales is a relationship business. You don't come at it when you meet someone and you go, I have a product. You come at it trying to find out about the person, you build that relationship, and over time, as that person is building relationship with you and they get to know you, they like and trust you. This way, when you do offer your products or services, they know that they can trust you enough to take their card out and purchase from you. So Facebook profile create that for you, because there are three reasons why people do not buy from you. One is because they don't know you. Second is because they don't trust you. And third, they don't trust enough that you're able to bring them to the process or don't trust themselves. So you have to be able to deal with these objections in the content that you create in your Facebook profile. And then your Facebook profile can be used as a funnel, whether it be to for them to message you in your through the DMs, whether for them to join your group, or whether for your ideal clients to join your email. Okay, so these are the concept of Facebook. That's how I see my Facebook profile. It is a funnel. It is the first place where I create relationship, where I'm welcoming people and creating that relationship, having a cup of tea. Imagine you invite someone over your house, you're having a cup of tea, and you're having that conversation. That is Facebook. Then later on, this person gets to know you better. Now you're funneling them into your group, you're funneling them into your email, and they really know and trust and like you. Now they're buying from you. So it is really key to understand that concept, because once you understand that, then you are having a better relationship with your Facebook. I will say, I am one of the lucky few people in the United States. Actually, Facebook is making so many changes. I am part of like a group of business people that Facebook is actually working with, because I've had relationship with Facebook when it first started, and I have phenomenal results with Facebook. And I'm part of their leadership group as they're launching out new products. So it's an exciting thing for me, because I got interviewed about 2 months ago, and I got in about a week and a half ago. So that is exciting. There's some phenomenal changes going on in Facebook and the technology. And even as I am using Facebook, I'm realizing the changes that are going on in there as well. So yes, you can use Facebook, your Facebook profile, to build relationship with your ideal clients. That means not having to purchase Facebook ads. And I will tell you, here's the thing with purchasing Facebook ads. When you purchase Facebook ads, you don't know, it's until you develop and understand your ideal clients and how they think and what they want. When you put out money in ads, your ads you may get just one click out of spending $20 or $30 in a week. What you want is use your Facebook profile to build that relationship, because each person you're connecting in your Facebook profile, you're building that relationship where they love, like, and trust you, and where they're going to purchase from you. And this is where you build your authority. It's in your Facebook profile, because you're redefining your message. You're understanding your ideal clients for each product line that you have. And you're able to like fine tune your message, because sometimes when you create content, the content may fall apart, but then you're able to go back and say, what about this content did not work? But without having to spend money on ads and without wasting your money. So that is one thing that I really want you to understand. Using your Facebook profile as a funnel, you will increase your influence online and make money online as well. Now, you need to understand that for high converting content, these are content that really reaches out to your ideal clients, touches their pain point, let them understand what you know about what they're going through, empathizing with what they're going through, and showing them the journey of results, right? The steps, the roadmap of what they need to take to get results in their business. So that is done through your Facebook posts. Also, your content that you create can also go on a blog. Your content that you create can go into your Facebook group. I have a podcast, Women Breaking Wealth Barriers. So my content also goes into my podcast. And you can do this in other social media platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, any of the platforms that you feel comfortable, that you know that your ideal clients are hanging out, but most of all, that you feel comfortable showing up in your true self. Now, as I mentioned, there is a difference in the high ticket content as well. So You need to understand those differences. What is the mindset of the people who purchase high ticket content? What is their pain point? Or are they looking at pain, or are they looking at pleasure? And knowing those differences allows you to create content around your ideal client's mindset that is going to move them to take action through your call to action, which we call CTAs, so that they are going to purchase your product and your services. So once you have your content, then you need to show up live, being yourself. There is no perfection in showing up live. And I'm going to say this straightforward, because even with Facebook, okay, there's so many changes. The other day I was on Facebook and I showed up live in my group, and I realized that I can actually put a poll in my group. I also learned showing up live using StreamYard doesn't work with Facebook anymore, but showing up live with my Zoom happened to work. So what I am trying to say is, you're going to be able to use your content and show up live so your ideal clients can see you in your real form. Are you going to be perfect the first time? No, but with time, you will become better. You will understand that concept. So in my training, I show you how to set up your camera so that you can show up live, how to show up live in your Facebook stories. The same strategies you learn to show up live in your Facebook stories, you can show up live in your TikTok, how to show up live as well in your group or different groups that allows you to show up live. But the more you show up live, the more people get to see, they like and they love you, they get to see your personality. And it's okay to fail forward in showing up live, because it actually makes you look like a human being. It allows the people who are watching you to realize that, hey, I'm afraid of making mistakes. If she can make these mistakes and show up live and she's doing well, then I'm going to show up live too. So show up live and present your true self to your ideal clients. So some of you are wondering why I'm stressing the importance of content. And I will tell you why. I notice in my Facebook newsfeed that a lot of people are creating content, and they are actually creating positive content. And I love positive motivational quotes. But if you keep putting motivational quotes, how do people know what you do, what product you have, what service you are bringing to the marketplace? Thank you, Dawn, for saying great information. I'm glad to share this because I want to see us grow as women. How do people know that you are in the credit repair business? How do people know that you're an author and a speaker? How do people know that you're a virtual assistant or you are a pastor? How do people know you're in real estate? You need to show up and talk about the value of what you do. You're not selling, but you need to let people know, because this way your ideal clients are not confused. I look at some of the contents that are out there and they're not clear. Some of Facebook profiles that I look at, I notice a Facebook profile, the messages are not clear. It's kind of everywhere. You need to be consistent in your content, and it has to be clear. Obviously, we want to show images about our lifestyle and our family because people want to know you as a person. And of course, you want to talk about your success, of what your wins. And I have to say this, as a woman, I'm a little bit shy of talking about my wins, and something that I need to do more, although I do create more value content. But you want to show out and talk about your wins, the things you've done. Like, for instance, I finished writing my book and it's edited and I'm excited, and I am going to be launching my book soon. So that's exciting. I have people who have taken my social media sales accelerator program and who have done phenomenally well, and their business is growing and they are making money in their business. That is exciting. So don't be shy, as most women are, but come out and talk about what you've done that is successful, that has changed people's lives, because people want to buy from people who really care about them and their achievement and their success. And then most of all is your third content, which is your value content. Value content is information around the product and service that you promote. If you're a coach, the coaching business that you have. For instance, how many of you like magazines? When I was young, I used to love magazines. Do you know that magazines, when you look at like the women magazines about the newest clothing, the products and newest looks and everything, they're basically an advertisement, right? They are an advertisement, but they come out giving you tips and tricks of what you need to do. And then you read it and you're like, oh, I need to try this makeup. Or, oh, I need to buy this outfit because this outfit is going to work for me and make me look a certain way. So that is the same thing. You need to show up with content that is of value with a call to action that is a soft call to action where they could just raise their hand and say, yes, that is me, or love or like your content. But you need to have that call to action within your content so that people who are your audience will always know to respond to a call to action. So if you want to hit your first 5K or 10K in your business and learn how to grow your business into 6 figures, remember, use your Facebook as a funnel. Create high converting content based on your products and services. Remember, your content for your low ticket product is going to be different than your high ticket product or your mid ticket product. Your content for the different type of services that you provide in your business are also going to be different. But most of all, remember, as you create these content, you want to be able to leverage, right? And use and repurpose these content to different social media platforms so that you can build your authority following and also have clients come to you to buy from you because they're seeing you in these different platforms and they see that you're providing them with value. So most of you, like today, I was looking at one specific Facebook group that many women are in. And I was realizing that, as I'm looking at these Facebook groups, they have these 2-step posts, right? And and when I look at these posts, what I'm realizing is that a lot of these Facebook groups, they're not providing content value that really attract their ideal clients. You want to always provide value to your ideal clients so that they come to you and see you as the authority in your business. So if you would like to learn more about how to become the authority in your business, we have a training in our Facebook group, and we have a specific training that is going to help you to become the authority in your business. So it is, one moment, my computer just slowed down on me. Okay, so we have a training called Social Media Sales and Profit Academy. So it is a 6-figure business mastery planning where you're going to be able to define your niche, your ideal clients, determine where your dream clients are hanging out, what social media platform are they hanging out, and then you're going to be able to brand yourself as the authority in your industry so that your dream clients you're not chasing your dream clients, but they're coming after you for your products and services. We are going to tell you the secrets to dramatically increase your sales closing ratio by giving you specific scripts that you can tailor and change to use for your type of business. You're going to learn how to leverage your expertise and launch your first product with confidence. Some of you will say, well, I'm in an industry that already has a product line. Well, what differentiates you from another person who's selling that same product? Maybe it could be a quick course that you can teach that will differentiate you from someone else. So how do you launch that quick course? Remember, my background is in education. And one thing I found is that there is a gap also in building curriculum when you're launching a course product. Because when you create a curriculum, you want to be able to have milestones that people are going to hit. in order to reach to their desired results. So I will show you how to be able to build your curriculum in that way, that you have lessons that hit milestones so that your ideal clients can celebrate and see value in what you have to provide. That's why I am promoting this as hitting your first 5K, or for those of you who have not hit, who've hit the 5K but can't figure out exactly how did you do it, how to hit your 10K, because I'm teaching you the 6-figure business strategy so that you're hitting the first milestones. So you're going to learn how to create systems and processes to consistently earn 10K in your business monthly. Now, I will add the link into our Facebook group, so you will have that information as well. Since many of you are here with me right now live, I want to hear if you have any questions regarding how to become the authority in your business as well. So if you have any questions, please place it in the comments. This is for our special Q&A. And I am also going to look at my Zoom just to make sure that anyone on Zoom, if they have questions as well, I can be able to answer on Zoom as well. So please let me know your questions. I am looking right now on Zoom. Right now, everyone's on Facebook, so I will look at your questions. So if you have any questions, please put it in the chat box so this way I can answer your questions. As an educator, we're told to wait for 1 minute quietly for you guys to ask questions, so I will wait. Dawn, do you have any questions? Delivia, do you have questions? Morgan, do you have any questions? Okay, I don't see any questions right now. So I am going to move on so we can talk about what we are going to have tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to talk about how to map out your first 5K and 10K in sales. This is where it's important, because oh, Dawn, thank you. Whether you have a course, whether you're selling a product or a service, you need to map out exactly how you are going to do it. So we're going to talk about this tomorrow, and don't miss out on tomorrow's training, because it's going to be a phenomenal training. Each day I'm making sure that I'm providing you with great value so that you understand what it takes to grow your business to 6 figures. I hear there's a frustration out there. A lot of women are saying, hey, I've been joining all these courses, but I am not getting it. I don't know what type of product or service to launch, or I don't know how to close sales. And this is what this training is all about. Teaching you how to be a boss woman in your business, teaching you how to grow your business to 6 figures. And that is very important, because right now, with a lot of the trainings that are out there, I really feel that you need coaching, someone that's showing up weekly where you're getting masterminding. I have 2 groups that I mastermind with, that I have paid the price, paid the 6 figures, bit that bullet, and got into it, and to grow, to be able to grow. And that's what allowed me to get to this point where I don't have to work 5 jobs and I'm able to grow my business. So don't forget to join us tomorrow. I am going to add the information as well. If you're interested to learn more about our training, I'm going to add that in the comments for you as well. Thank you for attending. And if you have any questions, for those of you who are watching me on replay, put #replay, ask your questions in this newsfeed in the comments. So this way, when I come live tomorrow, I will be able to answer your questions. Thank you so much for attending today's training. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's live. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. Thank you. Goodbye, Dawn. Goodbye, Najili. Let's see. Goodbye, Jalivia and Morgan. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.